Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Coplayit.
Hello everybody, hello.
So, last time we met, I think we were on Ninja Gaiden 2. And guess what? We're going straight from 2 to 3. Because this sounds entertaining as hell.
You have no idea what you are in for. This is one of the most amazingly bad games that I've ever played.
You have explained to me in great detail before, but I am so very interested to see it for myself. I've just got to know, how bad is this game? Because I've played through the intro sequence on my own way back when, but that, and I remember it a little bit. But having been through all of the first game and now a little tasting of the second game, I'm interested to see what this is.
First of all, let's just I'm just gonna throw out what's going here. Now this game introduced a it was drastically easier than the other two by default, but they also added one of those things that a lot of games at the time and still carrying over a bit today were doing, of having a easy mode. And easy is in baby's first mode.
Baby's first action game, because that's what you want to start with Ninja Gaiden 3.
Hero mode here. Enemy AI is drastically reduced. Damage output is weaker on their part. But if they're still getting you, Ryu will start automatically blocking and dodging attacks.
What?
So it doesn't kill you.
Die.
You can't. No, I'm not gonna rave too much about that. I don't think that there's anything particularly wrong about having modes like that in games when you can just play the normal modes and ignore that it's there. So, opening the door to people, whatever. I still find it kind of pathetic, but I won't get mad about that. Not when there's everything else in this game to get mad at.
Holy shit. The rage is real. You already have an autosave game for this playstyle. If you begin a new game, your previous autosave will be overwritten. Who gives a shit?
We're okay with that.
It's not like we're going to lose anything of value, apparently. So, but like I said, this is going to be an interesting experience because Cody hates this game with a fervent passion. Ninja Gaiden.
And what hurts with this game, what makes it hurt the most, is that I actually went through a very strong denial period with it. Make no mistake.
Oh yeah, it was like me in Sonic 06.
All right.
When I was blood splatter. Look, it's the real. Oh, more blood splatter. What's wrong with his fucking arm? It looks kind of jacked up. Oh, more blood splatter. When will the madness end? Oh, there's even. Oh my goodness. Boy, look at the cinematic introduction. This is, oh, what? And then we reveal he is just a man. A man capable of intense violence.
We finally see Ryu's face for the very first time. Unless you played Dead or Alive 3 or 4 or the Ninja Gaiden DS game. But other than that, for the first time ever.
Very first time. In main series. Oh shit, giant sword. What the fuck is this? Asura's Wrath bullshit.
And you know what you always needed with Ninja Gaiden? Quick time events!
Holy shit, really?
They add everything to a game.
Yeah, why play a game when you can, play Simon Says? Holy shit, this is already a drastic departure from the series that I've come to know.
Right?
Which is real, and I don't know if I like it. I'm not judging yet, but I might be judging a little bit. I don't know. The dramatic face laser. The dramatic reveal of his face felt very shoehorned in.
Right.
At this moment in time.
It might have meant something if we waited longer than 10 seconds to do it.
Yeah.
And that was something that was built up big for the marketing too, by the way, is this was the big thing about this game was he's being unmasked. And one thing this game was setting out to do was to bring an element of storytelling that the series wasn't exactly known for, let's face it.
Yeah, it was not great.
The first one, it was there, you were going through it, it was fine, it functioned, whatever. The second one, I think it was slightly worse, but I made my opinions mostly clear in the last video. But this one wanted to set out and make a bold effort in some real dramatic, character-driven storytelling. It was an ambitious effort, and they failed miserably.
Oh my god. So like we keep switching like styles of presentation because we went from whatever the fuck was the beginning to what looked like fucking Call of Duty map screen, and then we've got like this Metal Gear ass presentation of a cutscene. So I'm like,
although we mentioned the pretty visuals in the last game, can I just say this game is gorgeous.
This looks pretty good.
It definitely keeps the visual presentation of the series looking very nice.
It's definitely a step up. Like,
but
I don't know if I'd say gorgeous. Like, it's definitely not bad. Like, it's good.
Now, here is one of the only two good things about this game. That girl, and we'll see the other one later, but her, Mizuki McCloud, one of the only good things about the... Oh, someone pointed this out once. Wow, the video quality is so bad, it's messing up the camera overlay.
Oh my god. What the fuck? You're right. That doesn't make any sense. I will go... Well, I can't say yet. I haven't seen her. But this... Yeah, well, she doesn't have her tits hanging out, so...
Yeah.
We're a step above the rest already.
She's very practically dressed. And while she's not like a tremendous fighter or a great contributor to all that, hey, there's that clip from the second game.
It's the remember when this game was good?
It's you they want.
Ryu Hayabusa.
Yes, that is my name. I understand.
Yeah, Mizuki, she's just like a practical character. To put into the thing, and very well represented. She's effective, not so much in the fighting, but she's an expert, and for what she does, her position in the story, she helps dramatically. She's very cool to have.
Okay, that's good. A good practical character never hurts.
Here we go.
Hey, remember the little hang gliding segment we did in the second game? We're gonna do it again.
And we're gonna do it about 17 times, so buckle up.
Also, more QTE. Always good. Jeez. All right, so we went from like demonic fiends from the underworld to demonic ninja fiends from the real world to just dudes with guns. Why are they running up to you if they have guns? Why is there... Jeez, there's a lot of interruption in the combat here. Also, why is the camera so low?
I don't know. That I can fix that. Like, it's still got...
Okay, so you can just adjust the camera.
Now, you may be noticing these guys crawling around and, like, dying slowly.
Yeah.
Also, those are called steel on bone techniques.
That, like,
that ripping through them kind of thing.
Oh, I see.
That's called a steel on bone. And now you know that information. That's all you're going to need to know about it. These are the ultimate techniques. You just murder 3 to 5 later on people at a time.
Okay.
So one thing this game tried to do was one of the things that came with the increased focus on storytelling was they wanted to try and add like moral dilemma or trouble to Ryu's character for what he's doing.
Right, murdering the hell out of dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
that's why like they crawl around like that when they're dying, and you can when they're doing that, now you can do obliteration techniques, but like they're already dead, so whatever.
Yeah. But if they're on the ground, you can't like, woo, there we go. Again, like the cinematic aspect's pretty cool. Like getting up close and killing dudes is neat, but like it seems like the see, you've got all these pauses in combat to deal with like the QTE of it, which is, it feels like it breaks the flow of combat a little bit. Your movement seems okay, like it's not, I don't know, it just seems like it's a little bit stiffer.
It kind of is, and if you were holding the controller yourself, you would feel it better, and obviously you can't quite.
Yeah.
But understand, like, the feel of the game definitely feels a little bit different.
Okay.
And congratulations, folks. That was Ninja Gaiden 3. You've seen the entire experience of the game.
Oh my god. This sends the proper path.
This whole thing is... The biggest problem with this game is it's the most repetitive game ever.
Oh no.
We're going to fight those same guys for this entire game.
Holy shit,
More
really?
will pop up, but that enemy type is in this whole experience.
What the fuck? That sounds obnoxious and repetitive.
Mm-hmm. And
Let me live.
alright. If
Not me.
if I may for a second, I actually need to pause this because this moment is a moment of extreme hate. This is one of the big events that they use in promotion. I bought the collector's edition of this game because I'm an idiot. But it came with this art book, and I don't know if we'd be able to pull it up on screen, but there's one image in it that's this scene, and it's showing the inner turmoil between the two characters. And it's actually really effective. Like, this guy here is begging for his life. He doesn't want to die. And Ryu is like having these thoughts pulling through his head, like, I am a murderer. I'm not a hero. I will kill to save others. It's trying to dig into these super, like, actually hitting questions and dilemmas that Ryu is going through in his mind.
Right.
How is it presented here?
Walk slowly.
Should have never taken this job.
Walk slowly forward.
Come on. You gotta understand.
I got a family. I'm a murderer, but I still got a family. Walk slowly.
Try to feed my kid. Please. Don't come any closer.
I think he came closer. What are you gonna do? Oh, you lose an arm and all of your life.
You're not human.
Did you folks at home feel any of that turmoil? Did you feel the confliction in Ryu's thoughts? No, because you couldn't fucking hear any of them. So yeah, I had problems with that part.
Yeah, I can see why. Like, it's definitely not a great visualization of what they were going for.
And like the game is constantly, that's the big theme of this game, is what Ryu's going through, but it never, literally never adequately delves into what Ryu is properly thinking in these scenes.
Oh, wow.
It's a mess.
Wait, something's there.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
mean, like, I've been drawing parallels to Metal Gear Rising a lot because, like, it does the very same thing with whoa, QT. Because, like, Raiden goes through the exact same thing, like, about halfway through that game where he's like, I am a murdering psychopath. That one still doesn't carry a lot of emotional impact for me personally, but, like, at the very least, like, the representation of it is a bit more, you know, effective.
A bit more.
Because, like, you are hearing the thoughts of the dudes you're murdering.
That's why, like, internal monologues can get annoying, but they're important.
Yeah. Like, they can definitely be effective storytelling tools, and they did not utilize it at all.
Have to find another route. Let's check the proper path. Oh.
Let's push the go this way button. What? Can't you just jump off walls? There's a wall behind you. Can't you just do the whoop up thing?
But this is a substitute for gameplay, and it makes the game take longer. Also, notice how many swings I had to hit those guys with earlier?
Yeah. That
But
dude just
now a
fucking died.
kunai will kill one.
Just one. You couldn't just throw a bunch at some guys and kill them all.
Get ready for that. Get ready for inconsistencies like that.
Inconsistent damage.
That's the thing with it. Nothing was thought out in this game. So frustrating. Everything else in the last two Ninja Gaidens, even two, I'll say, were so polished. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, now that shit's
That's
back.
back. That's
Keep talking.
weird.
I'm going to check this really quick.
But that was such a problem with this game. Nothing. Oh, laughable stealth. Let's just kill one dude. Okay, that worked. Oh, and here we go again. Dodge.
Hang on. You can just fucking fly off whenever? Was that scripted?
That was scripted.
Also, whatever's happening is happening on capture. So for ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what's going on right now. I apologize profusely, and I don't know how to fix it.
Let's maybe
Whoa.
pause for a moment and see if it readjusts.
Yeah, it seems to be like doing some weird shit.
Having some issues.
It's mostly in the blacks, which is interesting. Anyway, it lessened and then it didn't. Yeah, it looks like anywhere that's like picking up absolute black is distorting that way.
Which is a problem for this level since everything's at night.
Everything's black. Okay. This is a new issue, but hopefully, like, it went away for Ninja Gaiden 2. It didn't last very long. Hopefully, it won't last long here. Regardless,
Do we want to...
well, once this encounter's done, the episode's over. So.
All right. Then we'll also get to see the Nimpo in this game. It's really lame.
It's
That's
really
the
lame.
one cool. That's the one cool trick you can do in this game is slide under him, knock him over, and catch him on the rebound.
That's pretty sick.
That's cool.
Well, all right.
All right.
Well, are we?
Nimpo.
Oh, did he just do that on his own?
No, I did it. I
okay.
activated it, but this is what
Whoa.
it is. Big old fire dragon. It just murders everything on screen, and that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap. They're not even dead. They just surrendered. They're like,
Also-
fuck that noise. Never
Also,
mind.
this is the only point in the game where you can like spare people. Like, despite that whole being like they're crawling away, begging for their life, it's kind of like Skyrim when they do that. Sparing people isn't a tactic you can do in the game, so why
Right.
it's here, I'll never understand.
Interesting.
So just another thing that they tried to implement and then did nothing with and just wasted their time.
Sweet shit. Look out, QT to dodge, and
If you wait long enough, it'll pop up the prompt of like, hey, do this, jackass.
All right.
So like, they're also not even QTEs because they're not quick. They
Right.
just pop up eventually.
They're just, Simon says, do this and you win. All right. Well, I think that's about where we got to call it for this episode. We're going to take a second, figure out what this red noise is, and we'll be right back.
See you guys.
Thanks for watching. Bye.